Hi everyone, happy holidays. So I just wanted to hop on here really quick and give you guys a wrap up of all of my favorite products of the year. So let's get into it. So product number one, y'all already know, is going to have to be the viral Sacred Edge Drops. I stuck with it. I definitely spent that coin. I bought about 5 bottles this year because I really wanted to increase the density of my hair. And when I tell y'all that, it definitely worked. It's rare that a viral product actually does what it says it's gonna do, and these did not disappoint. So if you wanna try them in 2026, definitely remember that you have to use them back to back to back for at least 3 bottles worth of time to see a difference in your hair. Let's move on to product number two. Product number two has to be the Ordinary's Azelaic Acid Brightening Formula. This product has contributed to the even complexion that y'all see in my face. It's so good, but the thing you have to be careful about with this product is that you cannot go outside in the sun right after you put it on. So I like to make this a part of my nighttime skincare routine. Okay, let's move on to product number three. While we're doing skincare, let's go ahead to one of my tried and true favorite products, Beauty of Joseon's probiotic sunscreen. When I tell y'all that this right here, like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing how much I will literally, to the last drop, squeeze this damn sunscreen, but that's how you know it's a good product. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to product number four, Pattern Palo Santo Leave-In. So this is a product that I actually started as a travel size to see if I was gonna like it. I fell in love with it and I went and got the big boy. So here's the thing about the Pattern Leave-In. It is perfect after a wash and go. It's perfect after a twist out, just to give your hair a little bit more life. I absolutely love it. Now, Sacred, I'm on y'all ass. 2026, we need that leave-in, girl. Don't mean I'm gonna switch up on Pattern, but I'm gonna definitely try the Sacred leave-in, and I might just have to add 2 into the bunch. Now let's move on to product number 5. This product right here, y'all, let's just go ahead and get Sacred and all the hair care stuff out the way. When I tell y'all, between this and the Edge Drops, woo, this kept my hair looking beautiful, strong, and luscious all of 2025. And this is the thing, I've recommended this product to several friends who are of all different races and mixtures, and it has worked regardless of their hair texture. They have hit me up like, girl, thank you for putting me on, because this is definitely giving a visible improvement in my hair. I used 2 boxes in the past year, so I bought it twice. Each one has like 4 or 5 treatments in it, and I'm telling y'all, that's all y'all need. Shout out to Sacred. Let's move on to the next product. Dermalogica is always going to be that girl, and I'm going to tell y'all why. The price point is a little high. However, the formulas are always on point. It does its job. Again, I'm not going to recommend products, y'all, that don't do what they advertise to you that they're going to do. If it does what it says it's going to do, it will be on my list. Dermalogica is one of them. When I tell y'all that this microfoliant, this is the daily microfoliant, I don't use it daily because I have sensitive skin, and that would be a little bit too much exfoliation for my face. However, I would say use it between 2, I would say 2 if it's like summer and I'm wearing a lot of makeup, 3 times a week, but definitely at least twice a week, beginning and end of the week, and it's so good. Let's move on to my next skincare product. Now, this last product right here is very special to me. Why? Because your girl made it by hand herself. This right here is my homemade whipped shea butter and pumpkin seed oil butter. Yes, you heard that correctly. It does have a little fragrance. However, I only use essential oils because I told y'all in previous videos, I'm an eczema girl. I have to be very careful about the fragrance that's in my products. And that has led to me becoming like a mad scientist in my kitchen. Me and my KitchenAid against the world, y'all, because I handmade this body butter and I was so grateful. I like to have other body butters, like maybe for date night or night out, if like I really want that projecting smell, but on a daily, hop out the shower and moisturize head to toe, sometimes you just gotta get in the kitchen and do it yourself, Nara Smith style, honey. So let me know if y'all would like a video of how I do this. It's just so smooth. I even made one for my man because he kept dipping his fingers in mine, which y'all know that's a no-no. So I had to make him his own. I'm like, babe, you can get your own little situation, because what you're not finna do is keep putting your hands in mine, okay? So let's move on from skincare into the fragrance category. Now, this is my last but favorite category. Like I said, I am very sensitive to fragrance, but I want to encourage any girly who's out there who has a fragrance sensitivity, don't let it discourage you, because you never know. You have to try things and see what formulas work for you. Now, I'm super ultra girly all the time, y'all, but sometimes I do like to get into my masculine bag. So these two fragrances that I absolutely fell in love with during 2025 were D'Lo Hinoki Sesame, and Drake had a tough year, y'all, but one thing Aubrey did right in 2025 was that summer mink. So let me tell you how I discovered the summer mink. Sometimes, y'all, the person selling the product is the most important thing. This man was really sweet, and he came up to me and my man in Ulta, and he was like, "Y'all look like you would like this fragrance. Let me give him a sample. Let me give him a spray." So he sprayed it on him, and I was like, you know what? That smells fire. And not only is it like a really sensual oud smell, I feel like it could be for women and for men. So babe, why don't you try to get the travel and we'll see how it goes. So he ended up buying himself the travel. I stole it from him, and then he went and got himself the full size. So yeah, Drake, you had a tough year, but you kind of redeemed yourself just a little bit with this fragrance. You ate that one little thing. Okay, moving on. D'Lo Hinoki Sesame, I'm obsessed. I literally have it as an incense, a candle, and as a perfume, and I'm pretty sure they're coming out with, or if they aren't already, with like a lotion slash hand soap. I might have to cop that for my bathroom, but it's just such a nice, like, grounding, natural, I don't know. I don't really know how else to describe it other than it's like sexy, but it's not like too much. It's just really, really nice. It's definitely woody, but still slightly feminine. It's the perfect masculine and feminine fragrance for me. I think anyone could wear this. I will say the longevity is not all the way there with this. Like, I definitely have to reapply throughout the day, but other than that, really, really, really amazing fragrance. You already know my product of the year has to be the Danessa Learning Room, and I'm a shade 6, by the way. So if we're shade twins, you can go ahead and cop that, number 6. When I tell y'all this is my product of the year, for one very simple reason. This product changed my entire makeup routine. Like, when I tell you guys that I don't even know how to explain my love for this product, I'm very much a girl of like routine when it comes to my makeup. I know what works for me. I know my face. I feel like better than a makeup artist. And I just love, love, love having a routine that I can do quickly. And if it's a special event, I can switch it up with like playing with color. This is one product that it doesn't matter how much you switch it up. This product is always going to do what it needs to do for you, which is very, very important when you do makeup. You have to have products that work for your skin. I've never met a person who I've asked about this product who hasn't loved it. That's another great sign. I've never heard anything bad about this product. It's great for the summer. I wore it in every season of 2025, y'all, from the winter to the spring to the summer to the fall, back to the winter again. This girl right here has stuck with me, and yeah, I'm literally down to the bottom of it, like of the pot, just like whisking my brush in. So I'm gonna have to re-up soon, but shout out to Danessa, the queen. We love you in this house over here, girl. Happy 2026, everybody.